आज इस वीडियो में हम खान यूनिवर्सिटी एग्जामिनेशन बोर्ड क्लास 10th सितंबर 2015 मैथ्स पेपर 1 सॉल्व करेंगे. सो लेट्स कम टू आवर फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन in this year. So here we have our first question. The least common multiple of 25x, 20x square and 5x. हमें इन तीनों टर्म्स का least common multiple calculate करना है. So first of all we have 25x. So the factor of this 25x are 5 into 5 into x. Then we have 20x square. So 20x square is equals to 2, 5, x and x. And the factors of 5x are 5 and x. So these are the factors of these three terms. We know that LCM is equals to common factor multiplied by uncommon factor. So सबसे पहले common factor देखते हैं. 5, 5 and 5. 5 इन तीनों terms के अंदर आ रहा है. It's mean 5x. 5 is the common factor. इसी तरह से x देखें तो x भी तीनों टर्म्स में आ रहा है. इट्स मीन x इज ऑल्सो द कॉमन फैक्टर. इसके अलावा कुछ भी कॉमन मौजूद नहीं है तीनों टर्म्स के अंदर. सो रिमेनिंग्स आर द अनकॉमन फैक्टर इन विच 5, 2, 2 एंड x. So 5, 2, 2 and x. These are the uncommon factors. So इसे हम solve करते हैं. 5 5s are 25, 2 2s are 4. So this would become 100 and x multiplied by x will be equals to x square. So overall the LCM of this expression is 100 x square. Option C is the correct answer. Then we have question number 2, the highest common factor of x square plus x and x plus 1. So if we take the common in the first term, we will get x plus 1. And the second expression is only x plus 1. So highest common factor is the common between these two terms. So x plus 1 and x plus 1 is common in both. So x plus 1 is the HCF or highest common factor in this expression. Option C is the correct answer. Let's move to our question number 3 and 4. On simplification, what will be equals to this expression? So in this expression, let's take b common. So we will get a plus b in the bracket and divided by a plus b whole square. So a plus b and square will be cancelled out with each other. We will get b in the numerator and a plus b in the denominator. So the correct answer is option C. Next we have question number 4. The number of possible partial fractions of this term is or are. So the partial fraction of this fraction could be written in this way. So we have we have splitted this ratio or fraction into the partial fraction in which we have three constants a, b and c. And the second fraction could also be subdivided or into partial fraction as bx over x square plus 6 and c over x square plus 6. So the correct answer is we have three possible partial fraction of this expression. So the correct answer for question number 4 is option 3. Let's move to our question number 5 and question number 6. Modulus of a. Modulus of x is equal to a. So modulus of x we have is equals to a. Sum of values of x will be equal to what? So we know that when we solve this modulus could be solved in this way. X is equals to positive a and x is equal to negative of a. These are the two possible values of x. So the sum of these two values will be equal to 0. So the correct answer is option A. Next, question number 6. The solution set of a plus root x equals to 2a. So square root x would be equals to a, in which a would move to the right hand side of the equation, and 2a minus a would equals to a. Taking a square on both sides, so x will be equals to plus a. So the value of ax is a square. So the correct answer is option A. Next, let's move to our question number 7. In question number 7, job the line represents the correct solution of x is less than or equals to 2. So if x is less than 2, it's mean the line will move towards left, and less than or equals to 2 means we have a circle with the shaded part. So let's see, these two options are incorrect because they are moving towards right, and these two lines are moving towards left, but this circle is not shaded. So the correct answer or the correct number line for this inequality is in option B. Then let's solve question number 8 and 9. We have to find the solution set of this equation. X is equals to 3 over 4 plus 1 over 4. Let's say LCM 4 and 3 plus 1 equals to 4 over 4 equals to 1. So correct answer for this question number 8 is option D. Then we have question number 9. If these 2 points are equal, we have to find the values of x and y. If x plus 1 comma y plus 1 equals to minus 1 comma 1, so the abscissa would be equals to abscissa and ordinate will be equals to ordinate. So x plus 1 equals to minus 1, and y plus 1 is equal to 1. So this abscissa is equals to abscissa and ordinate is equal to ordinate. For the values of x and y, this a will move towards right. X is equals to minus 1 minus 1. X will be equals to minus 2, and this minus plus 1 would move to the right, so y will be equals to 0. So x is minus 2 and y is 0. So the correct answer is option B. Then we have question number 10. X plus y equals to 2 and x minus y equals to 4. We have to find the intersecting point. So if we solve these equations by adding these two equations, 2x would be equals to 6 and x is equals to 3. So the value of x is 3. So these two options are incorrect. So if we put the value of x3 in first equation, x plus y equals to 2. Let's put the value of x in the place of x. So 3 plus y equals to 2. So y will be equals to minus 1. So the correct answer is option A. Then we have question number 11 and 12. The y coordinate of the points where the line y equals to 3x, 2x minus 3 cuts the y axis. So if a line cuts at y-axis, its value of x is 0. At y-axis, x is equal to 0. So if you put x is equals to 0 in this equation, y would be equals to 2 into 0 minus 3 will be equals to minus 3. So option A is the correct answer. Then we have question number 12. What should be added into this term to make it a perfect square? So for a perfect square, a square plus b square plus AB. So in place of AB, which we should have 2AB to make it a perfect square. So if we add 1AB in this expression, so it will become a square plus b square plus 2AB, and this will be equals to a plus b whole square. So the correct answer is option D. It should be added to make this expression a perfect square. Then we have question number 13. The we have an quadratic equation and we have to represent this in the standard form. Half x square minus 2x plus 2 equals to 0. So let's multiply this whole equation by 2. So the first term will be equals to x square, then 4x plus 4 equals to 0. So the correct answer is in option D. Then we have question number 14. For the equation, this the value of x is equal to what? So this is the standard form of the quadratic equation, and in this quadratic equation, if we solve this by completing square method, we will get the generalized form of a quadratic formula in which x is equals to minus b plus minus a square root of b square minus 4ac over 2a. So the correct option is in option D, minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac over 2a. Then we have question number 15. We have an equilateral triangle and D is a midpoint of AC. We have to find the coordinates of C. So let's say coordinates of C are x and y. These are midpoint. This is the midpoint. Coordinates are x and y. So x is equals to x1 plus x2 divided by 2, and y is equals to y1 plus y2 divided by 2. So x1 and x2 are this x and 1 plus x divided by 2. The coordinates of the x coordinate of the midpoint is 5. Similarly, the y coordinate of the midpoint is 2, and y1 plus y2 is 2 plus y divided by 2. Let's find the values of x and y from this equation. 10 minus 1 will be equals to x, and 4 minus 2 will be equals to y. X is equals to 9 and y is equals to 2. So this is the solution. So option A is the our correct answer. Let's quickly move to our question number 16. If D is the midpoint of these, the coordinates of G are. So as we have applied the formula earlier, x is equals to x1 plus x2 over 2, and y is equals to y1 plus y2 over 2. So x1 and x2 are a plus 0 over 2 and b plus 0 over 2. So coordinates of the G are a over 2 and b over 2. So correct answer is option A. Let's see question number 70. In the given parallelogram, we have to find the length of WY. So WY is the diagonal of this parallelogram. So to find the length of this diagonal, let's apply the distance formula. So distance formula between WY is equal to x1 minus x2 square plus y1 minus y2 square. So x1 minus x2 would be equal to 4 minus 0 square plus 2 minus 0 square with the square root. So 4 square is 16 and 2 square is 4. So square root 20 is the correct answer. So square root 20 will be equals to 2 root 5. Then we have question number 18 and 19. Which of the following trigonometric ratio is true for the given triangle? So for this triangle, we have two angles, theta and alpha, and the sides of this right angle triangle are C as hypotenuse and AB as base and perpendicular. So cos theta is equals to perpendicular base over perpendicular. So the base of the theta is A and perpendicular is B. So the cos theta would be equal to A over B. So this is the incorrect one. Let's check the option B. Tangent alpha is equals to A over B. Tangent ratio is equals to perpendicular over base. So the perpendicular of alpha is A and base is B. So tangent alpha is equal to A over B. So the second option is the correct answer for this question number 18. Question number 19. If sine theta is equals to half, what is the value of theta? We know that the value of sine is equals to half at angle 60 degrees. So sine 60 is equals to 1 over 2. Correct answer is option C. Then we have question number 20. The angle measurement of 16 degrees and 82 minutes will be equal can be written as which of the following option. So we know that 1 degree is equals to 60 minutes. So in 82 minutes, we have 60 minutes plus 22 minutes. So this 60 minutes could be replaced with 1 degree. So 16 degrees and 82 minutes can also be written as 16 degree plus 60 minutes and 22 minutes. So this 60 minutes would become 1 degree. So overall we have 17 degree and 22 minutes that can be written as 17 degree and 22 minutes. So the correct answer is option A. Then we have question number 21. The radius of the circle we have to find from this given diagram. We have the angular measurement as 2 radians and we have the arc length as 4 centimeters. So L is equals to r theta. So radius will be equals to arc length divided by theta. So arc length is 4 and theta is 2. So radius will be equals to 2. Correct answer is option B. Then we have question number 22. Which of the following equations are correct for the given triangle, right angle triangle? So we have a right angle triangle that in which Pythagoras theorem would be equals to c square equals to a square plus b square, because this is hypotenuse and these two will be base and perpendiculars. So from this equation, value of A would be equals to C square minus B square with the positive square root. Which means this is the correct one. The value of B will be equals to C square minus A square with a positive square root. So this is incorrect. And the value of C is A square plus B square positive square root. So we have this condition is true as well. So option 1 and 3 are the correct. So option D will be the right answer for this question. Question number 23, in which we have ABC right angle triangle and we have to find the value of side AC. So let's again apply the Pythagoras theorem, in which 5 square will be equals to 3 square plus x square. So x will be equals to square root of 25 minus 9. So 25, 5 square is 25 and 3 square is 9. So it will be equals to 60, square root 16, that is equals to 4. Correct answer is option B. Then we have question number 24. In a given circle with center O, if PQ and QR are equal, PQ and QR are equal and QR is equal to 2 root 2. We have to find the value of PR. The value of PR, let's suppose it is X. The side PQ and QR are is equals to 2 root 2. We know that PR is a diameter and the angle opposite to the diameter in a circle is 90 degree. So to find the value of PR will be equals to square root of 2 root 2 square plus 2 root 2 square. So it will be equals to 4 into 2 plus 4 into 2. 4 2s are 8 plus 8, that is 16, and the square root of 16 is 4 units. Correct answer is option D. Then we have question number 25. In the given circle with center OAC is the tangent. If AC is the tangent, it's mean here we have 90 degree with OB and AC. We have to find the angle BOC. BOC is the central angle. If this is 90 and this is 10, so this could be equals to 80 degrees. So overall, the sum of triangle would becomes 180 degrees. So correct answer is option C. Then we have question number 26. In the given diagram, AB and BC are the tangents. AC and BC. It means these two angles will be 90 degrees. Which one of the following statements are correct? AC is equal to BC. AC and BC are correct because length of tangents of a circle are equal. OB is perpendicular to BC, so OB is a radius and BC is the tangent. So radius, tangent are always perpendicular to the radius of the circle. This is correct. OA is not equals to OB. So this is incorrect because both are the radius of the circle. So radius of the circle are always equal. So two conditions are correct, 1 and 2. Option C will be the right answer. Then let's come to question number 27. So this is our question number 27. A square ABCD is inscribed in a circle with center O. Which of the following conditions are true? So we have a square and O is the center. OE is equal to OF. OE and OF will be equal. So this is the correct one. This is correct? Because AD and AB. AD and AB. These two are the equal side because this is a square, as well as these two are also known as chords. These two are chords, these two are the sides of square and they are equal. So if two chords are equal, this distance from the center of the circle is also equal. So OE and OF will also be equal to each other because these two are the distance from the two equal chords. OE is equal to OC. This is the incorrect one because OE is less than OC. OC is the radius of the circle and OE is the distance of chord from the center of the circle. AB is equals to AD. AB and AD are equal because these two are the sides of the square and square in which all the sides are equal. So this condition is true. 1 and 3 are the correct answer. That is, we have in option D. Let's move to our next question. That is question number 28. Which of the following statement is are true for the diagram as shown a circle with center O. So we have a circle in which AO is the center. Angle ABC is equals to 90 degree. So we will have 90 degree at this point. So this is the correct one because AC is the diameter and this angle B is formed with the endpoints as A and C. So the first condition is true. ADC is less than 90. A, D, and C. So for ADC, we cannot suggest that it is equals to what angle. Let's see the third condition. AEC is less than 90 degree. So AEC is less than 90 degree. AEC is greater than 90 degree. So this angle is greater than 90 degree and this angle says that it is less than 90 degree. So in both the cases, if the point lie outside the circle, this angle should be acute, and if the point lie inside the circle, it should be obtuse. So angle D should be greater than 90 and angle E should be less than 90. So these two conditions are incorrect. So only option A is the correct answer. Let's move to our last question, last two questions of this year. In the given figure, for the center of the circle, we have to find the value of angle QOS. QOS is the angle 70 and we have to find the value of x. So in this diagram, we have two equal chords. PR is equals to QS. If these two chords are equal, it means their centers and their central angles are also equal. So if we have 70 at opposite to QS, then the angle opposite to PR will also be 70 degree. So by taking the sum of angles in on a straight line equals to 180 degree, the value of x would becomes 40 degree. So option B is the correct answer. Let's come to our last question in this year. In this question, we have a figure in which O is the center of the circle, and we have to identify which of the following conditions are true. So, from the diagram, we can see that OG and OH are equal. OG, OH. These two are the distance from the center of the circle. And if they are equal, it means the chord DC and AB will also be correct, equal. So let's identify the true condition. OC is equals to OH. This is incorrect because one is the distance from the chord, distance of the chord from the center, other is the radius. So the radius will be the greater than the distance from the center. AB is equals to CD. AB and CD will be equal to each other because these two chords are equal, just because this distance from the center is equal. So the correct answer for the last question of this year is option B.